After receiving a 2-year suspended jail term for reckless driving on Friday, Brandon Williams declared his desire to resume his football career. After driving recklessly in his Audi A3, the former Manchester United defender collided with a Ford Fiesta and crashed into the central reservation of the A34 in Cheshire at over 100 miles per hour. A witness allegedly recorded Williams with a balloon near his mouth after he acknowledged that he had been attempting to brag to a female traveler seated next to him. It was lucky that no one was murdered or gravely hurt, according to the prosecution. In addition, Judge Eric Lamb ordered Williams to perform 180 hours of unpaid labor and prohibited him from driving for 3 years. Williams was on loan at Ipswich Town in August 2023 when the incident occurred, and the homegrown Man United player had declared in June of last year that he would depart the team at the conclusion of his contract. Even if he doesn't have a club anymore, the 24-year-old is still hopeful about his future. In a statement released through his attorneys on Tuesday, Williams said, "I would like to thank my legal team headed by Richard Littler KC and Philip Williams of Blackford's LLP for establishing that I was not under the influence of any substance at the time of the accident. I've always acknowledged that I didn't drive up to the standards that were required of me that day. Although I never meant to hurt anyone, I am accountable for the caliber of my driving. There are no excuses from me. I've learned from this experience and will make sure it doesn't happen again. I want to apologize once more to everyone who was a part of the mishap. I'm excited to start working with a new team later this year now that the lawsuit is over." Williams was informed by Judge Lamb, who was seated in the Chester Crown Court, that there was no reason for driving in the way you did, but that there was strong personal mitigation because the act was committed during a period of depression. Williams was accused of being stupid and earning too much too soon after he had been drinking just before the collision. Williams was originally paid £3.4 million a year as a rookie defender for United who showed promise. The player was singled out by former Red Devils boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer for being as brave as a lion and possessing an absolutely great attitude that would make him a top player. Williams got 1 cap for England's under-21 team and made 51 appearances for United. The player has already expressed his wish to start over in his career. Most recently, he told Ben Foster, a former Manchester United player, on his podcast The Forecast that missing the game had wounded him so much that it was excruciating. "I go into a state of indifference. I have a switch that makes me indifferent to the outcome. Although they could see I had fallen out of love, they, my family and friends, pushed me to return to football. I simply want to be there and play football, so it bothers me to watch it now. I miss playing for a team, traveling to games, eating meals with the team, and generally doing things. I want to experience winning and the atmosphere of the changing room once more. Many teams from America, Europe, and England have tried to bring me out, but I haven't been prepared. I want to travel somewhere and start working hard. I want to experience that other culture. I could spend 3 or 4 years overseas because I'm only 24. Europe at a reputable or up-and-coming club, without a doubt.